Hello, my name is Rumburn, and this is another episode of the series where I build a thing after drawing the thing. Welcome. So, as you could probably tell by the title and the thumbnail, I drew a cabin, and now I want to make the cabin. And yeah, the fish is in the background. It's in the same world. So, just ignore that fish. But here is the picture that I drew of the cabin. And it's pretty simple, but I like it. It's fine. I think it's good enough. And yeah, now I'm going to try to build it. So wish me luck, because I need it. So I've made a bit of a wire frame, just to try to get the shape right. And I think this works well. Like, this is going to be the rough shape of the roof, and it's going to be like about this big with this much around. And then I put this block right here because I want it to be 2 stories. So this is the first story. And this is the second story. And then this is just the midway point of this wall. And then I put like third markers here. So now I'm gonna just fill in the lines and hope that makes it look good. I still don't really know what I'm doing with building, but that's why I'm doing these videos. So it's fine. Okay, so I filled in the lines. I left these blocks here just because I wanted to let them mark where the midpoint and third points are. And then I decided to use the directionality of stripped spruce wood to make it look like a log cabin. And then here's the end of the logs. Sometimes it was logs, sometimes it was wood. But yeah, and there we go. And I think the next step is to add a door and some windows. No, that doesn't make sense. I think the next step, honestly, might be to decorate the inside. Because I do have an inside. And right now it looks like a bunch of torches. But one of the main reasons that I wanted to do a building this time around was so that I could practice doing an interior. So I think I can work on that next, and then that'll tell me where to put the windows, and then maybe that'll tell me how to decorate the outside and make it not look so bland. Yeah. So I've done some work on the inside of this thingamajig. So I'm gonna walk in and show it to you. So here's like a hangout spot. I'm hoping to put like some chairs and couches here. I don't know, something. And then there's gonna be a tiny table in here. And then here's where you can do business. And then you can go up the stairs. And there's a little hallway. And then there's some 3 rooms there that can be like bedrooms or something? I don't know. And then there's the railing, and then you come down here, and we're back downstairs. And yeah, that's gonna be the floor plan, I think. I might want to move this in a little bit, and then move this, and then move that. But so, I'm not sure exactly about the proportions of the rooms. And also, I might, tear down this wall and build a new one, right here. Just if the bedrooms end up being too small. But, meh. I think I'm gonna start trying to decorate it. And listen, please be nice about it. I'm not very good at doing interiors. Like, I basically never do them, because, like, I never do buildings. I don't build things often, so the interior is not gonna be the greatest, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna start working, I guess. And now it is time for a reveal of the sitting room. Yeah, so there's two couches, and then next to each of them is a side table with a little flower on it, and then I put some lanterns, and then these are supposed to be like armchairs or something. I don't know, but something like that. I would have liked to make them 3 wide, but if there was a block there, then getting through here would have been difficult. And the main thing that I did want was to make sure that I could, like, walk through it with ease. Because, like, you know, this is an actual place. There's an actual people going through. Then I want them to be able to, like, walk around. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, I have added a little tiny table in the middle. And right now it's kind of just in the middle, but I'm imagining, like, maybe if they wanted to, they could, like, scooch it this way or, like, turn it and scooch it this way. Like, it can be moved around, and if they wanted to have more table room, they could take these side tables and put them here. I don't know. But the reason why I really wanted to have this in here is because there's a place where that has some cabins that my family likes to go to sometimes, and basically always turns out that one of the most important things in the cabin is a small table, because we like to play board games, and so you just always need a little side table in case you want to sit on an armchair and play some games with the family. So we needed a side table in this cabin, and now it has the little flower pots on it. So yeah. So now I want to finish off the rest of the downstairs area, because, like, this should be something should be done here, and I want something to be done here. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I did something with this entryway. I put 2 suits of armor, but what they're really supposed to be is a coat and a hat for 2 different people. So this is where they can come in, and if it happens to be snowing outside, then they can just hang their stuff. Or even if it wasn't snowing outside, if they were just wearing a hat or a jacket, they can now put their hat or jacket there. And you come in, and voila, it's the sitting area from before. And here I just did a little carpet for as you go up the stairs, because I thought it would be nice. And then over here, there's also a carpet, but I also put this painting. So that's cool. And now I guess it's time to work on the upstairs, which will be interesting because there ain't that much going on up here. I mean, the bedrooms will be fun to decorate and such. They'll be interesting. But I'm not sure what to do with this hallway. But I want there to be something done, because this does not look great. So I'll go ahead and start working on that. So here's the first room. It's a little bunk bed room that can sleep 4 people. And they have ladders to get up. And then this is a window, and it can also be like a side table. So I'm kind of imagining this to be like a windowsill plus like the shutters. I don't know, but it works in Minecraft, and it kind of works in real life. I don't know, but they can just go like this if they want a table, or if they want to stand on it, or if they want to walk across. Well, but then they'd have to not hit their head. But it's just a little window with a shutter, and also there's a lantern. because this place needs light. And here's the second bedroom. There's a master bed and a little painting and some light. Also windows so you can get a great view of the roof. And here's a little chair that you could sit on or sit in. I don't know. And then the final room, or final bedroom, I got a tiny bed with a carpet and a painting and a lantern and a ladder. And this ladder goes up here, which is just kind of their storage space, I guess. Like, I had this space up here and I wanted to use it for something. So they've got some extra toilet paper and the thing that the toilet paper goes on for some reason. But they've got the toilet paper and they've got some extra jackets and hats. And they have some towels. If they're here when it's snowing, then they have 3 sleds that they can use. Here's some extra lanterns in case one breaks. Here's some chairs, and here's 2 extra beds, and here's 2 extra tables. So it's just a lot of just extra stuff lying around, just in case it is needed for anything. And then you can get on the ladder and close up. And then I also did some decoration with the hallway. Like, I added in a lantern, and this is I lowered the ceiling here because it's under the storing. That was very smart of me. Hold on, let me fix that. But yeah, the ceiling was lowered to make the attic. And then I have a window over here and a window over here. And then the roof is just kind of up there. And then there's some lanterns for good light. That's why they needed so many extra lanterns, is because they use so many lanterns. There should be a painting right there. Okay, now we have this painting on this staircase. And this painting on this staircase. Just to add a little bit of life and interesting stuff. Now let's look at it from the outside. So here's this window, which I put... You know what? It looks really weird in yellow. Let me fix that. So here's this wall. It has a window. And then there's some up high windows over here. Oh, what's that block doing? It's gone now. But there's another window over here. And another window over here. And I'm actually very proud of the inside of the house. Not so much the outside. Because, like, I had to kind of fit the outside around the inside. Yeah, of course. But, like, you know, in my original drawing, that I think I like better than what the outside looks like. Like, for example, there would have been, like, a window, like, about here. But, like, I didn't feel like that made sense in the context of the room. And, like, then there wouldn't be a window up here. Or, actually, the point that I clicked on was not the midpoint. Like, here's more of a midpoint. But this is the ceiling / floor of the house. So, like, I can't put a window there. And these windows ended up making sense, but it would have been nice if I could put more windows on the bottom. But it didn't really work out like that. And in my drawing, there was a chimney. When I was building the interior, I didn't really think about the fact that I needed to have a fireplace somewhere. And now, like, I like this interior. I don't want to change it. And there's not really a good place for a fire. Like, I don't know, maybe I could remove this chair and put a fire right there. But then the fire would be right there. And I didn't like that. So there's unfortunately no fireplace and no chimney. But I'm actually just really happy with this. Because, like, there's just little places that you can peek your head into. And, like, it's a interior that, like, I think looks good. And also, like, has a function. I mean, like, of course, you can't actually sit on this. I mean, you can squat on it, but it doesn't really work. But, like, you know, it's a couch. And this is a dining room table where you can walk on the chairs or sit in the chairs or whatever. And this is a little bathroom with like a towel and a sink, some toilet paper, a toilet. I can't imagine like some people actually staying here. Maybe there's not really a place to make your food, even though there is a place to eat the food. But, you know, I think this is a very good job for my first time doing something like this. And I'm just really happy with it. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me today. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I will catch you next time.